Good evening, hello, welcome everyone. Another Dark Souls stream, another Dark Souls remastered stream, playing blindly. And as always, I have my amazing guide that will hopefully try to help me navigate through this mess. Hello.
Yeah, the depths are a very amazing place where I clearly know where to go and how to lead you to the places you're supposed to go. Hey, it's me, Shinji.
Yeah, that's very understandable. Hello, Sebastian, and hello outside. Me Witz, ja Witz, yup. You are all Witz. We are all the watchers. Yeah, I think without further ado, I think it's best if we will continue. Can you see the stream, Shinji, actually?
Yeah, I was about to say if you started the game or not already because I was stuck on the
Yeah.
title screen for quite a while and I wasn't sure if it froze or.
Yeah. No, don't
we,
worry. I remember
we had
that we
some
are going
technical
back.
issues. Yeah. There's a shortcut there.
Yeah, that I remember, and it's in the rat corridor.
Yep.
That's something new. That's something new.
At least this time they didn't fall to the depths, which does happen every now and then.
Why are they jumping like that suddenly?
It's one of their basic forms of attack, I believe. Where they
Oh, that's like
perform this
their
system.
leap attack, right? Like they do that on
Yeah,
the ground as well.
yeah,
It's just stupid
yeah.
because they do it from the high ground, right?
It may look like they are jumping from the stairs, but they are just leaping. And since they do not care about the height difference, it just looks silly.
Yep. Also, let us know how can you hear Shinji? Well, we had a little bit of technical issue with the sound at the beginning, so just let me know.
We should be fine.
Like the bars on OBS tell me that we are
Was it
fine.
wasn't the shortcut way straight in the dark corridor instead of going
Yeah,
up
I
this way?
think so. Like it doesn't look familiar.
I mean, should you've been there like a stream ago, but
I don't remember. You think I remember? You can hear Shinji. That's good. Oh yeah, it's here. Yeah, the door.
they didn't say if they can hear me well.
It's weird but true. What's weird but true? That I don't remember? Or what? And now we go downstairs, right?
Yeah.
I
It
keep this motherfucker.
if we did take it here. And the depth of that, so
This way.
we are all fine. Yeah. I
It would
would
be
love to believe that I have a map that can lead you somehow. And we'll see if I will manage to do that. We've got a large amber, so we don't really need too much from this location
Yep.
anymore.
And we go through here.
Yeah, we're going down there and down the stairs on the left, I believe.
Holy fuck.
As long as the torches hollows do not use their combo attack, it should be fine.
I
But if
think
they
most
do,
of the
oh
time
man.
they don't use it, to be fair. Lock onto that. Thank you.
Oh, don't worry, it's still not as bad as the Elden Ring Night Rain lock-on. Now that's horrible.
Sounds
I
really
know how
nice.
did they, I know how they managed to do this. It's just I find it difficult to lock on the things that I want to pretty much every single time. And considering that you usually have to lock onto allies so that you can revive them. It is horrible. Be careful because there are slimes on the
Yeah,
ceiling.
do something to get it off me.
I think you can mash the movement abilities to get out of it faster, but I'm not 100% sure. In the next corridor, I think there will be quite a few of the slimes as well, so
On the
it
roof,
might.
right?
Yeah. It might be worth checking. Maybe not just here yet.
They are not here.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, the idea is of them on the ceiling.
Yup.
And in front of you, there are doors that can be opened with the master key. Behind the doors, there should be a bonfire.
Okay.
Also, the slimes are pretty much harmless, so you don't really have to kill them.
Like
I
the
mean,
moment
do-
they drop on the ground, right?
yeah, I mean, technically they can attack, but they do it like once every 10 seconds. So they are mostly not being a danger.
Okay. I even saw the animation. It's like a meme. And I got hit by it.
Yes.
But they don't do damage anyway.
Yeah, 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 pretty much harmless. Changing moderator who can ask you here because it's kind of situation. On 7, I changed the channel below, instead of general. Let me see the considering that it's pretty much, I mean, they are almost naked, I would move it to 80 plus, 18 plus.
So many bloodstains. Bloodstains, like...
I think quite a few people just died to the slimes here, and as they got back up, the torch hollow got them.
Right.
You should go through the door you just opened.
Okay, that wasn't master key, by the way.
I think the doors are closed if you don't have it.
Okay, but because like it was
But-
like a
but
sewer
I-
key or something.
But I'm not 100% sure. You might have found the key before that.
Yes, I did
so-
find the key.
So it
it's
wouldn't
one of
say
those
that
that
you
it's
got,
like the,
yeah.
the key
I
is used,
think-
but you can also use master key, right?
Yeah. I think there are no doors that specifically need master key, but it can be used instead of quite a few others. The humanity farm. Some people tend to do that. I don't, but
Oh, the great
uh,
axe, Greta axe.
to be honest, I barely used access in Souls games.
Well,
So I'm not even sure if it's good or not in here.
I saw a lot of people use it, so
I liked using Dragon Slayer Great Axe in DS3, but that's about it. Considering how slow the weapons are in 1, I would be kind of afraid to do so.
that looks like a trap, but I cannot understand where that trap would be, so...
A rat could...
Oh,
go
there is a boss
down
there,
here.
or just a fog.
No, it's just a fog gate.
And what's down here?
Hole.
Hole.
Yeah.
I'll just go to the fog gate.
you don't need to farm humanity, you just need to play a co-op. Oh wait. I had so many issues trying to play a co-op with Shin whenever I was considering DS1.
Oh,
Hit
oh
the
fuck.
channel right- Oh, and also there are your souls right here. So we're pretty much where we
Oh yeah, we are
we
here.
ended last time. And the rats should not be as dangerous right now.
They are like bigger. Those are like different rats.
Yeah, it's not the huge rat, but they are somewhat bigger. Still not so dangerous. Especially since they still die on hit.
Nope.
Uh, remember the heal.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Uh, ha, 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 ha.
Holy fuck! 9k souls. That's interesting.
That's like levels at this point. Oh jeez.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Do you have any poison removal
I have.
items
I just need to find it.
in the inventory?
This one.
I wouldn't use the ones that reduce toxin for poison.
Okay, then I
So-
don't have it.
Yeah, I would just stick with the poison. I think it would eventually deal like your whole HP bar.
It will. I can
I'm not
see.
sure if not even twice over, but if you went to the bonfire at this point,
Yep.
you're not getting any more Estus since you would need to kindle it. So I'm not sure if it's even worth it all that much. I mean,
It's
you'll
not-
still end up with 6, but then you'll have to kill the rats again.
Like, I think this is the only path that I have left that I didn't explore yet.
Hmm. Technically, you can try to jump over the pit. Oh, that might take it.
Nah, YOLO. Oh,
Have fun with the basilisk. Please be careful with your HP. Man, I love this place. Said no one ever.
yeah, it looks very nice. Very atmospheric. Crazy house, crazy ones.
They put me in a shoebox. It's not even the worst location
In
the
this
next,
game.
like in the next like an hour of gameplay. Actually, I could name like 3 worst locations pretty easily.
The biggest Dark Souls 1 fan.
That's definitely nothing. I think there should be a shortcut to the bonfire here. And you're also near the boss, I believe. Just let me make sure.
Right
where
up.
was-
Oxide says that it's right up.
It might be, yeah.
Right
Fatty
there.
ahead. It's definitely fatty ahead messengers or something among those lines. Go back to tunnel.
Right now here.
Check an Estus, I think, just in case.
Bro. I am exploring now. There I go out to this place. I believe.
There's an item.
Heavy crossbow, okay.
I wish that the ranged weapons were more usable in to be honest.
If I remember correctly, the crossbows are like funny because they don't scale, right? In Dark Souls
I-
1. I am like 90% sure they don't scale with your stats at all.
I'm pretty sure that's the case. The bows technically scale, but not all that well either.
righter. Okay, so we forward and then right. Oh, hello there.
There's an NPC.
I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just
Uh,
I adore treating
Edla.
communities, so I
I
trade for them.
think you should turn back and then
Whoa.
go to the second opening on the left.
It's a shame, but no matter.
Yeah.
To work.
So like not this one, but the next one on the left. Up here on the left.
Made the door. Oh,
And on the
right. No, not right. Left. Ah! This place looks the same. It all looks the same.
I know, right? Could you jump back, please?
Oh. Uh-huh. Comfort ahead. Oh, I went the wrong way, I think.
And bonfire on.
Yeah, it's here.
Right here. Yeah.
Wait, will it be like a run back to a boss that doesn't suck dick?
It's still not that greatest, but it's fine, I would say.
We'll do the typical vitality and endurance.
Yeah. For now, I think you're fine ignoring strength and dex as long as you're using the claymore.
Yep, I also think that's why.
Claymore is
Oh.
pretty usable for most of the game. I would say you can finish the game with it pretty easily. I mean, Souls games overall are games where you can pretty much use any weapon you like based on the moveset rather than...
Oh, that's what I like watching Dark Souls. I kinda. That was my take, that it's like one of those games where, while technically there are better and worse weapons, at the end of the day it's moveset that counts more. Because like when fully upgraded they are all fairly close to each other, like close enough. Okay. Locked.
The doors are locked until you beat the boss pretty much. Do you want to explore this place or do we want to go further?
I don't think there is much to explore. Like, there is just one path that I can explore, that I didn't explore yet. I will just go there right now, and...
Technically, I think you still have some of the sewers to explore, but I wouldn't say this.
That's...
all much
that
as-
place is a labyrinth, I hate it.
I'm not quite sure if there's quite a lot that's worth it in this place, so... Yeah.
Like, there was something here that I didn't explore, I believe.
Yeah, and I believe that's the way to the boss pretty much. If you go down there.
Yup! Okay. YOLO. YOLO. Will this be the dragon?
Yep.
Oh, the funny dragon, okay.
Yeah, the female dragon.
The cloister dragon. Bagina dragon.
Yep. Vagina.
Yapping puppy. Okay.
It's also one of the bosses that was used in Night Train as a returning boss.
Okay.
Kind of weird of a choice, but who am I to argue? For Some things you can cut off the tail.
Yeah, I know,
of the
but
dragon.
I am not like planning to cut the tail. I just want to feel fairly safe.
Technically speaking, cutting off the tail is a good idea sometimes because you can swipe with it.
Okay.
And if his tail is cut off, his swipe will be much shorter range.
Okay, it looks like a fight where I just don't use lock on. Okay, let's lure him out of the corner. Because he's a bit annoying in the corner. Do something, you stupid. Oh, that's a nice hit.
To be perfectly honest,
We are literally playing Monster Hunter right now.
I think for most of the large enemies, not using lock-on may be recommended. Especially considering how camera works in these games.
Okay.
I love how the prompt is still on the screen.
Yeah, like why? Why is it still here? Oh, I know why. Okay.
I haven't confirmed it, but still, it's so silly sometimes. I know that in some games the prompt would prevent you from performing any actions, and it's absolutely disgusting.
Sounds balanced.
I know that you can say something like, you just have to press A and it will be over, but in the heat of the battle, it's very easy to miss it. Be careful because you're near the
Yep.
edge
Yep,
of
yep.
the arena.
I see, I see.
Okay, this I realize how long the break between his attacks are.
Well,
It never feels that way when you're actually playing the game, I think.
I don't know, like I feel like I'm playing like a Monster Hunter boss wannabe, to be fair.
I've not played Melee in Monster Hunter, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, like I played World only myself, so...
No, I mean as a melee character. You
Ah, as the melee character, okay. Yeah, I'm a Doublades player, so...
Yeah, I can imagine, especially with the range of the double blades.
yeah.
Let's try, let's go.
Yeah,
Good job.
first try, one hit, like half hit even, it wasn't full hit.
And a lot of souls that I would say you're best off spending right now.
Yeah, I am running, because like I saw the key that I got, and I am not a fan. I am
Yeah.
scared.
A key to the greatest location
No.
ever.
Where is my halfback? Here.
Up the stairs.
Yep. Okay, I literally like... And that might sound a bit weird, but like seeing some like videos of people that are like experienced with this fight, like I fought it and I don't really understand how can you even die in this fight. Like I think you kinda need to try to die in this fight, like that's what it feels to me.
I wouldn't necessarily say so, especially when you're coming into the fight blind. Once you hear the basic tip of stick to the side of it, it's pretty easy. But if you don't know that beforehand and try to fight it head on,
Yeah, that's what I meant, like the experienced guys, because like I watched a lot of different guys playing like Dark Souls ones, and like like people would die to it, and now I kind of don't understand how and why. Much damage increase? That's like barely any damage increase. What the fuck?
Remember that the actually does the scaling increase in DS1 with upgrades? Let me check.
Yeah, I know it might increase. Like I know that in other Souls games it does.
Actually, in DS1 it does not. Huh.
I need 600.
I'm not sure if the damage you get from the scaling increases, but that ladder that describes the scaling is still C regardless of the scaling.
Ah, wrong button. Let me level up.
Yeah, that happens to me every single time. Nice to solve.
Yep. Actually, I got a different armor. I will just quickly look at it. I think it was this one.
It's somewhat lighter, I believe. Uh, hmm.
Yeah.
Could you show me how much stamina? I mean, not stamina. The weight do you have right now? 24 out of 73.
You're calculating if I'll be able to do fast rolls.
Yeah, that's what I was considering. But you'd have to lose like 6 weight, which is your
Wow, that's like a lot.
like it's like the whole armor. Actually, since you're not using it, you can take off the shield, and it should put off some weight. It's like 2, but I still don't think it's worth
How
it.
do I remove it?
Square?
And quick.
Square?
Oh, okay. We removed 2.
You also need 4, and I'm not sure if it's worth it at this point.
Yeah. We just look.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can do that, but... Hmm...
Hello, warriors.
Yeah... Then again, the Blacklist set has some poison resistance, which might...
Yeah, I think it will help. I think it will help in the next time.
It's just...
You know what? I'll just run around with it for a while and we'll see.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I think that's like the best way to do it.
Oh, it also increases your resistance to toxic, which I was not sure about, so it's even better than I thought. And considering how much toxic are you going to get in the next location. I'm not really sure when was the last time that I went through the whole Blighttown. Like, I always skip it. I ignore the upper Blighttown because it's such a pain. Even if I try to go for like full playthroughs, I kill the Gaping Dragon and then turn back and use the shortcut.
Really? Really you gonna do this?
Yep.
I got blocked against the slime, packed against the slime, that's unfortunate. But to be fair, I have 0 souls with me and I just...
I think you just had humanity, which technically grants some bonuses, so it might be worth keeping it. I know there's some people who even play the game numerous times, they know that having humanity on you grants your defensive bonuses.
Oh,
They're not all that big, but it can add up over the playthrough.
I retrieved both of my souls, let's go. And Blighttown, I'm assuming, is that way.
Yep, through the
Yeah.
previously locked door.
Cool. Let's see what's written here. Is there...
They are not wrong, you know.
Yeah, I bet. And I'm assuming I have to drop down?
No, there should be a ladder.
Oh, there is a ladder. And of course the path is like super tiny. Death ahead.
That does tend to happen on the way to the lower Blighttown, yes.
Go. That might be an experience. Ah, ah. Dark. Cool. And I'm assuming I have to drop down.
There should be a ladder right next to the torch.
Oh yeah, there is a ladder. Yep.
I love how Blighttown was so good that they decided to do the Blighttown 2 in DS2. Now even darker.
I mean, from what I've read,
Oh,
like,
I saw that roll and I was like, are you going to fall?
like from what I've read about Dark Souls 2, like originally the torch was like supposed to be like much bigger of a mechanic in that game. Wow, that's a bit
it's
of a
still?
reach.
To be honest, it still is, especially compared to 1 and 3, but I could see how it could be even more. Please be careful.
Yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah, like the idea was to like kinda build around it, like most of the game, like make it like a basic mechanic, but they decided against it.
I can imagine why, especially with the technical limitations at this point. For some reason I keep forgetting that DS2 was originally a PS3 game.
Was yes. Oh yeah, yeah, all of them were PS3. Yep, yep.
Even though it was one of the few games I actually had on my PS3, I still keep forgetting that.
I don't like this piece.
And you're still in the knife part.
Yeah, I know. Come on, run at me.
Like, I could sugarcoat it and say it's not that bad, but I would be lying mostly to myself rather than to you. Oh, by the way, if you see those tiny arrows flying towards you, they apply toxic.
Cool!
Which is like poison but on steroids. At least the guys who shoot them do not respawn if you kill them. And yeah, welcome to Blighttown. Hope you enjoy your stay.
That's so bullshit. Nice. Oh yeah. To be fair, I thought that they will like apply entirety of toxic in one hit, and I kind of panicked. They don't.
If you do not wear any ammo, as I often do when I use heavier weapons, they do.
Yeah, but I have like an armor set that kinda is designed to protect me against that shit. So I'm not complaining that much.
If I saw correctly, you can take 2 hits without
Yeah.
having toxic applied, which is really good at this point.
Yeah. Like from what I've saw, it looks like that. And their attack speed is like kinda crazy, not gonna lie. Like I would expect it to be lower, but
Yeah, especially considering how slow of a game DS1
Yeah.
mostly is. Then again, I can say it as a sort of they will not respawn on skills, so it's fine for them to
Yeah,
be
they are
more of
like
a
mini
challenge.
boss enemy, kinda. Oh,
I think you also have another one coming, but
what?
that that should have hit you. That should
That
have.
100% should have hit me!
Oh,
This one just looked funny, not gonna lie. This one just looked
yeah,
funny.
yeah. You died to like a meter downfall.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I know exactly why that happened, but still.
Yeah, I also understand why it happened, but and I would like be dead anyway. Like I wouldn't be able to come back to the main platform anyway. So yeah, but it just
Yeah.
looked funny. I tripped and I broke my ankle and I died.
Well, technically, you can use homeward bones to return to the bonfires in some scenarios. So it's not
True, I
exactly
actually
the same.
could have came back from it. Not that I would want to.
Yeah, but it still looks really funny.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I usually laugh at when I'm talking with Shin is that whenever we play FromSoft games,
Yeah.
if something happens that the other person can only say, that hasn't ever happened to me before. And it's one of those things where I did not ever see such a fall killing somebody.
Ah! And there is a bot. I have to get rid of the bot. Okay,
Hmm.
give me a sec. I have to delete the bot.
Uh,
No, 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 no. You fuck! I'm deleting a bot! You idiot. I hate you. You're not a friend of this channel. Ah, stop it.
hey man, do you wanna get some cheap viewers?
Yeah. I think this guy wants to. Eh. Okay. Now I'm back. Now I'm back. I can. Oh yeah, they drop shit. Forgot about it.
Literally.
Yeah, they literally drop shit.
I love the fake outs where you don't know if you can actually hit them or not. And I wouldn't say that was a backstab if you ask me. But oh well, it's this one. It's fine. This one was, as much as I hate it. But the first one...
It
looks
reminds
like
me.
you-
It reminds me. There is like this animated video of DS2, like the DS2 playthrough, just animated, and there is like a scene where the guy gets invaded, and there is like a dude teleporting because like the
Oh,
internet is shit.
Funny Souls, I
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
it is.
yeah, and then he like backstabs him from the front.
Or rather than Funny Happy Souls.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Actually, can you take 2 hits? Huh. I'm not sure at this point. Because it seems like you take just a bit over the half, but I'm not sure if it will tick down in time.
I don't know. Okay. There was something.
Something not there, yeah.
Yeah. So I would like to go there. Anyway, first, there was something on the ground. Yep, right there. And there are enemies, so that would be also smart to get rid of them. The
I
less
think.
people living in Blighttown, the better.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish you could perform some depopulation of Blighttown like you can do in DS2, where after like what 12 or 13 kills, the enemies do not respawn anymore.
Oh, that would be amazing. Oh yeah, there is that is an actual mechanic in DS2. I forgot about it.
Yeah, you can turn it off by entering a specific covenant, which makes
Yeah.
the whole game more difficult, but and you usually have to enter the covenant if you want to farm some specific items, especially covenant items.
Yeah. That was like my first thought. Is that like it's like a double-edged sword? Because like sometimes you want to like kill those enemies, like you want to be able to kill them. I don't like the lighting change.
You'll get used to it.
Look like shit. Okay, can I go there?
You can climb down. You saw
Yeah,
the
yeah,
top.
yeah, I'm like trying to look like well, what is it? Is it like a small
Uh-huh.
thingy or is it like the path I
Uh-huh.
was?
Sure, sure,
Oh,
sure.
it's like a different part. No, it's not a different. It's so confusing. Holy fuck! But I don't believe that I'm saying that. I actually kind of like the way this area looks. Like I don't like playing it, but I kind of like how it looks.
Yeah, okay, that is pretty interesting. It's just
Yeah,
navigating. It's painful. I mean, I do realize that it is meant to be painful,
yeah, yeah.
but it still doesn't make it any better for the player. Is someone following you, or is it just
Like I hear it. Like it's. I think it's down. I think
I'm
it's
not sure if
down
it's not.
from here. I
I might be a bit paranoid, but you can be too
oh
cautious in this area. A lot of Pro Knight souls, and those are pretty hefty chunks of souls if I remember correctly.
yeah. Mm.
I kinda wish
Oh,
all
it's
the
even
games.
better.
Uh, I kinda wish all the games showed you how much does a soul give. Instead of you having to use them and remember every single soul how much that gives.
Yeah. And this
I'm
one is worse
moving.
at anything, everything.
Uh-huh.
Nice sound effect. Like above me, which is actually a place where I want to get back.
Jump scare.
That
I'm not
was
sure. I'm not sure if you can easily go back up there. Oh man. Oh man.
what?
The guy drew another friend of his to you, I guess.
Yep.
I'm not even sure if that was a living enemy or a corpse.
That was a. He like
Oh man.
ragdolled the
Oh
corpse
no.
to me.
I know. I saw some more criminal dogs running at you.
Oh no.
How did I even go down there? Hmm. I know for a fact that you can jump, but that you can fall down too. Be careful of the dogs. They have a nasty habit of breathing fire,
Huh? Yeah.
and there's
What did I
also
expect?
the guy shooting
Yep.
the poison thingies.
Trying
There
to
should be a
find
bonfire.
him.
There should be a bonfire here. I think it's behind you. So it might be worth picking up. Just in case.
Say that it's behind me, so that way.
I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is. It is. It is.
It's here.
Perfect spot, by the way. Like, right next to enemies.
Just a reminder, if you don't rest at the bonfire,
Yeah, I
you
don't
will respawn
restore
the next one.
Estus. Yep.
No, I mean you will respawn at the previous bonfire.
Ah, okay. Okay.
I know that it will respawn the enemies, but at the
Yeah,
checkpoint
it's
you need
like
to rest either way.
It's okay.
I had a funny situation once when I was kinda, I would say, rushing through DS1, and I decided to go from where was it? I think I went straight from Fire Link to the Bed of Chaos or something. I picked up the bonfire at the Covenant lady,
Yeah.
but I didn't rest up at it.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, I died to Bed of Chaos because you cannot do it in a single run.
Yeah.
And a nice, pretty image greeted me. Catacombs. So, like, instead of having to run back for 5 minutes, I had to run back for 15 minutes. It was absolutely horrible.
What's he even hitting with? He's hitting me with a dead body. What the fuck?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of his friends' limb or something along those
It
lines.
was like a human body. Also, what in the fucking... What is that?
Your favorite bug, an insect, a worm, or whatever would you like to call it. And there was a tip for dealing with this guy.
I'm in the
It's
back,
a
so I'm
method.
assuming I'm not supposed to come from to it from this direction, right?
If you try to fight it directly, it's invincible, I believe.
Okay. Okay.
So you'd have to find a way to get around it.
No. Ah! What the?
Thank you, thank you, Dark Souls. Thank you, Dark Souls.
I had no idea that they turned out the fucking blind mode. Huh?
Dark Souls camera, just doing Dark Souls camera things.
Slides. Huh?
Don't you just love the Dark Souls 1 camera? Actually, I'm not even going to say Dark Souls 1 camera, because it's every single Dark Souls game. And it also happens in Elden Ring, it also happens in Bloodborne. In Bloodborne it happens, I think, the most out of any game from the Soulsborne series. Mostly because there are so many large, hairy enemies.
Yeah,
When you stand next to
like
them, the hair gets in the way.
Yeah, like seeing people talk about Bloodborne, I kind of saw a pattern that it's like mostly just like those few enemies, like good in pretty much all. It's like okay, pretty much every other situation.
I mean, whenever you're fighting a humanoid enemy, as long as you don't get near a wall, so that the camera will be blocked by the wall, it should
Yeah.
be fine.
Like a corpse.
Might be. That's also a small guy. I'm so used to weapons having skills that I also wondering if your claymore still could have skill right here.
Get.
Such a nice zone for the
Yeah.
for the penetration.
Yep. Okay, that was like actually kinda clean, and he dropped even more shit, literally.
Yep. Yep.
I love that this enemy is making fun of me. Oh. Oh, that's like the route to the thingy. No, it's
I'm
not.
sure if it's, yeah, I think it's too low for it.
Yeah, it's too low, too low, too low. Alright.
You can just skip him, you don't have to fight him, as long as you get around it. So it's fine, technically.
Oh!
I think, for whatever reason, he tried to reach you by moving around the platform, and he fell to his death.
Oh.
Oh, only the...
Yeah, only the mini boss enemies, like the throwers, drop the moss.
Yeah.
Oh
So
no,
I think
I see
that's what
what's
that happened.
happening there, and I don't like it, so I will just explore the rest of it. What the
If
fuck am I looking at? Those
the
are like
alphabet.
mini gaping dragons.
I was gonna say this is alpha version of Volcarona, but just
Alpha version Volcarona. It looks like the
I never really connected with it with the Gaping Dragon, to be honest.
it
I
looks
always
like a
call them-
gaping dragon. Just
I always call them just flaming bugs or something. What's the official name for those? I wonder. It's a crag spider, apparently.
crack spider.
A
Nice.
crag, as in the stone making. Nice. I think we are getting reasonably close to the bottom of the area,
Yep.
which is where we actually wanna be. Which, if you ask me, is pretty good for our mental sanity. And please be careful not to fall down those slopes. I mean, it may look like you're near the bottom of the area, but still falling down the slopes if you...
Yeah, I know. I'll fall, drop off from 1 meter, and I will break my ankle and die. I understand.
That's not usually what happens, but those slopes are kinda weird. I guess.
I don't like you.
Yep. Small enemies Don't you just
Oh
love
no,
it?
oh no.
You'll have to get poisoned at some point unless you
Yeah,
get
but like
there
I was
very
scared
slowly.
because I didn't know how to like get back.
Still, you were at the bottom of the area, so you can
Yep.
just go back there.
Yep, I got
And
there.
we're
I
all
just wanted to
fine.
get back to this platform.
Sure.
There is like, okay, where do I go? More mosquitoes.
I would suggest staying by the wall to your right.
That way.
Yeah. And just hug the wall, and you should find the bonfire there.
I'll take out these guys first. I'll wait for my poison to tick down.
I wouldn't say it's really worth it, especially since you're grabbing a bonfire pretty soon. You'll just heal up the status effect. And
Yeah, but I
I
want to increase my chance of getting right wall, right?
yeah.
I
To be
cannot
perfectly
get
honest,
more poisoned now. Is it here? Yeah, it is here.
the Bliat Town bonfire.
I can level up.
Mhm. Yeah, now we can explore this amazing place. Do you
Said
want to
no one
explore this
ever.
amazing place? I mean, the blighter is surprisingly large, even when you stick to the bottom of it. Especially since it connects to like what 3 different locations, excluding
Oh.
depths.
Oh,
If you go up there, I think you will end up back in the fire link, which is not exactly where you want to be.
okay.
Since we went all the way down there for a reason.
Yeah.
But still, it's nice to remember that the place is here, since we will want to take this way back. I'm not even sure if there's a reasonable other way to get out of here. I tried speedrunning the game a few times, and sometimes I wanted to do stuff like getting down to the bottom of the area,
Mm-hmm.
killing the required boss, and then using a homeward bomb straight to the fire link without grabbing any bonfires in between.
That sounds like actually fairly reasonable, to be fair.
Yeah, especially if you wanna speedrun the game, but it is quite a pain, even if you know how to go around the areas.
Ah,
There's quite a few of them, and those rocks.
well, I wanted to attack you, not kick you.
You might wanna heal since the other guy
I might
will.
wanna do
Another
what?
rock. Throw another rock. Oh my. Nice. Also, a small pro tip if you didn't know, whenever you're in a backstabbing animation, you're invulnerable.
Yeah, I know.
Was it worth it?
Great club.
Club.
I wouldn't say it was worth it.
If you want to use the big bonk weapon, it was.
I
If I
am
remember,
like a sword user through and through.
if I remember correctly, the Great Club is the weapon that is mostly used for the glitch speedruns. Since there's a glitch in DS1 where you can switch the weapons movesets.
Oh,
So you can end up with the Great Club having a very fast moveset. And it's technically the weapon with the highest attack in the game.
Okay.
And even if it's not the highest, it's definitely the highest you can get in a
Barely,
reasonable time
yeah.
frame.
There
Since
is.
you already have to get down to Blighttown either way.
Yep.
I'm getting so many notifications on the phone.
I hate those mosquitoes. They are like the worst. Where are you? Humanity. Okay. Okay.
One thing that I really like is that there's a ring in the game that you technically can use to go through the swamp without being slowed down, but getting the ring is quite a task, if you ask me, so I won't really suggest anyone playing the game for the first time. It still makes you take the poison damage, so it's not like you're safe all that much, but
Okay. I'm just doing that because I'm like in the exploration mode. Like I'm not looking to
Yeah.
kill enemies.
yeah.
I just want to pick up the stuff. Honestly, I thought like listening to all the legends of Blighttown, I thought it would be worse. Like the upper portion so far, in my opinion, was worse than the lower portion.
The lower portion is fine. It's the upper portion that screws you up.
Yep.
And I think you've managed to skip some of the more irritating parts of it.
Oh.
I know for a fact that there are some bridges that move when you are walking on them, which makes traversing them pretty annoying.
That's perfect. That's amazing. Sounds something. Okay, where to go now? Fuck off.
One of my friends loves getting to the secret area here to get a very powerful weapon that doesn't scale at all, but it's pretty powerful.
Where is?
And and it also requires like 40 strength or something to wield.
Ah, okay, never mind then. What's the weapon though? Like I feel like we should.
It's Ultra Greatsword, I believe.
Ah, okay, never mind then. Not interested.
I mean, it does have some ridiculous attack, like 380. That doesn't scale at all, but you get the point.
Yeah, but I'm not interested. Like so far, I really like the short sword, and I really like the claymore.
Is as comfortable of a weapon as you can get, to be honest.
Oh my!
Yep. Yep.
At least they are almost as annoying as the real ones. Congratulations. The devs of Dark Souls almost managed to make mosquitoes as annoying as the real life counterpart.
I feel like whenever the game gives you flying enemies, they are bound to be painful.
Hello, Rogar. Hello, friends. Hello. Hello,
Hello,
Patik.
Roga. Hello, Patik.
Suddenly, there are people.
Yep.
Bikes.
Yeah, and there's a secret there if you wanna explore.
Yeah, sure.
The question is if you wanna explore.
Yeah, sure.
Uh, in the tree, the invisible walls that you can hit.
Ah, okay. In humanity.
And as I said, there are invisible walls, not walls.
Yep.
So I'll leave it to you.
Yep.
Illusion ahead. The devs really like that, and in DS3 they put like 3 invisible walls in a row with separate treasures there. How are we doing? I'm doing mostly fine.
I'm also
Uh,
doing
for,
surprisingly fine.
for whatever ungodly reason my head has, and no one knows why, but I'm just dealing with it. Oh, and the Great Hollow is an interesting location. Hope you like platforming in Dark Souls.
Oh, it's this place.
Yep. It's
Oh,
up to you whether you want to explore it,
oh,
especially since you have to return from it in the way you. I mean, the way you go, you have to return. If what I mean.
yeah.
If you want to go down there.
To be fair, I kind of want to. Oh,
Sure.
but I would like to, first of all,
Yeah.
level up. I will take the smallest one I have.
Yep.
That's 200, I believe. Yep.
I had shower thoughts about the Spike's family of all things. What kind of shower thought? I I remember watching the anime a while ago, but
I didn't watch the second season. I watched the first one and I
uh,
liked it.
I did watch the first season, and I also didn't watch the second one, and for me it was a bit overrated. Not to say it's bad, but it
Yeah,
felt
like
like some people were calling it like Second Coming of Christ, but it was just okay.
in my opinion, it was good. Just straight up good.
Oh yeah, welcome to the Basilisk clan. Hope
Oh
you enjoy
no.
your stay. Yeah, be careful about the death plate, please. In any other Souls game, I would say it's fine, not in DS1. And how much of that is the real guy? Real as in based on a real person, or real in the world of the anime? I have death. But there's for Covenant, which you technically can access, and which gives a pretty nice sword, but it's a pain to get to. I feel like there are a lot of things in DS1 where you can say it's nice, but it's a pain to get to.
That sounds amazing.
I mean, you have to traverse half of the catacombs to get this weapon, but even then, I like the weapon so much that I find it difficult to play the game without it anymore. Since I think TS1 has the weirdest balancing of the weapons. As in, there are some special weapons that are incredibly powerful in the early game, and some of them don't scale at all, others scale poorly.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get them early, you can just steamroll pretty much at least until the second half of the game. Like the way you're dealing
Until Londo.
150 damage right now, you will deal, I'm not going to say twice as much, but like 250 with those weapons.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just really focused on platform.
Yeah, sure. It is a difficult place to traverse,
Yeah.
and a single wrong step makes you fall down all the way down there, and we all know how fall
Yup.
damage goes. How much of him is from Hipposap, how much he actually is. When I watched Spike's Family, I didn't find him like putting up fronts most of the time, especially when he's dealing with his family. Then again, I don't know how it ended up in the content that I did not watch yet, like second season or the manga content. Then again, I'm pretty much a person who doesn't suspect people being like secretive, treacherous. I don't know.
Dishonest.
So
Being dishonest.
I meant some other word, but I'm not sure what the word was. Oh man. Oh man.
Okay, that was scary as fuck. That is still scary as fuck.
Yep.
But I think we are good now. Oh!
Change this year. I could say that, to be honest. But I wouldn't know which way the change went.
That's
I could,
one
I could
weird
see,
place.
I could see her becoming more emotional, more socially adept, for example.
Yep. I think that's like
so-
the natural path that character would take, I think.
The shroomies.
They are not aggressive, no? Or they are?
Well, feel free to find out.
Okay, I saw one of them attack. Oh no!
Need to watch the second season sometime. Actually, let me check if I did even start it or not. Actually, no, I did complete. No, it's wrong anime. I wrote Spy on my list and I found the other Spy anime that I watched. Apparently I did not either watch or drop the second season.
Oh no.
I might put it on my watch list sometime. Then again, most of the seasons I have like 15 to 20 series time. I start watching, and I just have to.
Holy!
Yeah. I believe you're better off just ignoring them.
Yeah, that was my second plan, but it didn't work out. It's so sad because I was at the very bottom.
Yeah, pretty much at the.
Okay,
Oh,
but
I'm not gonna say at the end, but pretty close to it. And now comes the real challenge of not getting impatient, getting back down there, especially with all the basilisks.
bro, like Basilisk, I'm careful around them.
I know for a fact that if it was me playing, I would just rush it down and die 17 more times before I got down there. I don't know. I am unable to be patient during roundbacks. Let's see.
Is there a way to like walk quicker on the ladder down?
Uh, I mean,
Like, can I
I
like slide down it? Like I know you can do it in Bloodborne, but
I believe you can, but DS1 and next games have the buttons changed. So it's either the run button or is it the run button? You can check from a small height.
yeah, I'll do it when I get the opportunity.
Because I know in some games you hold the button. You're holding the weapon in
Yeah.
one hand, just think. In some games you hold the button and slide down, and I believe in one you just press the button and the character starts riding the ladder down. So I'm not 100% sure, so that's why I
Yeah,
suggest
We'll,
using a small height.
Right. You need 5 balls for it. True, the legendary ladder upgrade. True.
Oh man.
Cool.
Let me check something because I have an inkling.
Oh!
Oh, that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Location.
One more try, I think. Or actually, few more try probably, knowing me.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, unfortunately I thought correctly, and I hate myself for that because I remember that there's a pretty powerful ring in there, but I am not really going to suggest you grabbing it because you would have to jump around to get to it. Technically, there's a ring in the middle of the tree, in the middle of the area.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's also what would happen to you if you got
Yeah, like
killed by
that's a
zombies.
cool piece of like a visual tutorial. Of like, look. Oh, come on.
Oh man. Oh man.
Come on. That's something I even like watching other people play Dark Souls. I hate how like your characters sometimes seems to just slide around instead of just drop. It's like kind of dumb. It looks
It's the
dumb.
during the first run you had that one branch where you tried to run up it and you couldn't
Yeah,
run up it except
exactly,
for
exactly.
a single small side of it. And I feel like all the branches here, I mean not all, most of the branches here like that, which I also honestly dislike because it feels pretty artificial.
That's like cheap, in my opinion. That's like red
I
title.
mean, you always can say just take it slow, be careful.
Yeah, but I feel like when I see something that should work, it should work. Like when I see a path, I shouldn't be like second guessing. Like, will I get fucked by the game's gravity, or can I like actually go there?
In this area, I believe the correct assumption is always
Yeah, but
yes,
you
the
get what
game
I mean.
will fuck
Like,
me up. Yeah,
just the fact that in this area it happens often doesn't like mean it shouldn't happen. I wanted to kill that thing.
Oh yeah, I think you also cannot run up back there for whatever
Cool.
godforsaken reason.
So I'm stuck now.
You can use the ladder.
Oh yeah, there is a ladder
Yeah.
here.
Uh,
Okay, the roll button doesn't work.
uh, just pressing it?
Pressing, holding it, nothing works.
Huh. I could have sworn you can use it.
Nothing works with that button. It's a little sad because there is a lot of ladders here and they annoy me.
Hmm. You should be able to if you don't go down the ladder at the same time. So you'll just like stay
Ah, okay,
still
okay,
and
okay,
press the
okay,
button.
okay. Although that's a nice combo you did there, you stupid shit.
Just make the whole area.
Yeah, make the whole area
uninhabitable.
death. That sounds balanced and interactive. Yeah, jump into your own garbage.
I mean, it doesn't care.
Yeah. I hope it dies there.
Beautiful. You're now one with the basilisk.
Yeah. Peak game design right there. Okay. You have a friend. I don't want that friend.
No one wants a friend like this. I still find it funny that the real basilisk's eyes are like very, very small. And the big eyes you see are not the real eyes.
Huh? Oh, that's interesting. I would have to like look into that on YouTube or somewhere.
When you looked at the basilisk, you could see its mouth.
Yeah.
It's very, very small.
Yes, the mouth is very small. Yep.
And the real eyes are up there near the mouth as well.
Huh. Be kind of funny.
Back to the shroomies.
Back to shroom. Kind of want to grab that ring that is there.
You would have to jump for it and not stay to the shroom guy. You are getting quite a few chunks that you won't be able to use for quite a bit.
Oh no.
I mean, technically you can use them if you farm large shots and go
Okay.
to New Londo for the Ember.
Okay.
There isn't a boss there.
Yeah, yeah,
per se.
yeah. I assumed that there will be just a continuation of this area. Oh, it's this place!
Yep.
Oh! I always thought it looks like super cool.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's pretty much. It feels like it's all of the trees in the world just having their bases here, and there's a Hydra. Don't mind it.
Yeah, is there a bonfire around here? Yeah, there
Yep.
is. I know that you
That's
can
it.
kill Hydra, that I know.
Technically, you can. Feel free to try.
I probably won't.
I'm not going to stop you. I just personally do not like fighting it for certain reasons. Then
I'm
again,
just-
if you ignore it, it will constantly attack you. So
Yeah. I will try. I will just do one try and yep. Depending on how it will go, I will
sure.
decide.
Just be careful not to run too deep into the water.
Okay. So I cannot
Yeah.
go into water. Okay.
Yeah, you have to wait until the Hydra attacks with his heads and then
Okay.
attack the heads. And if you're too far up the land,
Yeah,
you
it will
just
it
shoot
will do the
rocket bubbles.
range.
Yeah.
I
Technically,
need
you
to
can
really be
see-
up there.
Yeah, you can see how far you can run, technically. Since the water gets darker.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
I can
right.
I can see like the seafloor.
Yeah. I wouldn't necessarily say it's really all that difficult once you get up and close, but it's irritating hitting the heads and getting the roll timing correct.
Yeah, the roll timing seems very difficult because like I barely can see it.
It's like it goes from difficult once it has all the heads to irritating once it has start to fall off.
Yeah,
Since for now you can pretty much hit the head every time it performs the attack.
yep.
But the fewer heads there are, the more difficult it is to actually hit.
I think I didn't hit a single one there.
It's not impossible. Like 4 HP down, I think.
Yeah. Do individual heads also respawn when?
Yes.
Okay,
Uh,
give me a sec.
they are-
I have to hear it
They're
back. I'll just die here probably. Give me a sec.
Good old Hydra. We all love the Hydras.
Okay, I am very sorry. I am back.
I'll come back.
There was
Away for long.
yeah. That was literally like seconds. Just
Yeah.
people calling me, having a question.
For a moment, I thought you got completely stuck at the.
I also
Oh,
thought,
and-
okay, Hydra is tough, but it's definitely doable. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
I feel like it's one of the fights that I am actually tempted to pull out some sort of ranged weapon just to like spend 70 years killing it.
The worst thing about ranged weapons in Souls games is that you have limited ammo.
Yeah, I know. Looks so cool. I love this area.
The area looks cool, the enemies in the area on the other hand.
Dragon
The
skin.
dragon skin. Yeah, they are used as upgrade materials for specific weapons.
What the fuck is with my right foot? I know why my foot was kind of fucked there, because I was on the incline.
They're also the greatest enemies in the Souls games. Oh yeah, and be careful of the Hydra. Just saying that it can fly around.
Oh, she has some range, holy.
No, it literally flew above you.
Ah, okay.
It can switch sides like that. And now it's on the other side. Yeah, oh man.
I don't
You
do
are-
any damage to them.
Yeah, I think it is meant to be I'm not gonna say endgame location, but definitely not the moment you come to Blighttown location. especially since it's hidden like that. I'm not really sure if the game gives you like a direct tip that there's something like this in the game.
Wow, that's annoying.
You can see the area from another area in the game, but that's about it. Oh yeah, there's the Hydra flying.
The crustaceans killed me.
If you want me to be honest, I usually just run through the
Yeah,
location
I
and
think that's
ignore the enemy.
that's the way. I'm just since I have 0 souls, I'm like I will just fight it. I don't care
Yeah,
unless they maybe have some like interesting drop, but not sure. Yeah, it looks super cool. Like it's like a little bit out of nowhere, to be fair, but it looks cool and I like it. And has cool music.
I mean, it has music.
Yeah, that's like another part. But I like it.
Very few locations in Souls games
Yeah.
have music.
That's what I noticed as well.
When you're not fighting a boss. It's like what? The hubs in all the games?
Yep.
PS2 has something resembling a song in the greatest area ever.
Oh god, I don't remember the name, but I remember it's
Shrine of Amana.
Shrine of Amana. Yes. Dragon Scale, cool. That's in case. Wait, something didn't have full HP.
What do you mean?
Like I ran and I saw like an HP bar, and either Hydra hit the crustaceans.
I would probably say that the Hydra hit them.
Yeah, Hydra hit them. Okay. Like this like place kind of reminds me. To be fair, it reminds me of Shrine of Amana to some extent.
Because there's so much water.
Yes, but it also like reminds me of those the final area of Demon Souls, the below the Nexus. It kind of like has that vibe. And it reminds me of like finding the old workshop in Bloodborne. It also has that vibe, that like dreamy vibe.
Yeah, especially with like the whole area being pretty much all the same all around you, excluding the path you're taking.
Yeah, and it's like kind of like when I think about it, it makes 0 sense to exist. Like I felt so deep down. And like I have an endless fucking ocean with trees. What? Why is it here? Oh. That's a thing.
Yeah. A dragon.
Okay.
It's a friendly dragon.
Oh. Enter Covenant. I don't know if I want to enter the Covenant.
Covenants in DS1, I wouldn't say they give you any negative effects.
Yeah, but like... Someone messaged me, Patty.
And the funny thing is, the way you get the weapon here, you have to cut off the tail of the dragon.
Okay, but like what is the weapon? Because like if it's like ultra great sword, that I don't know if I'm like interested.
I believe it is in fact
Ultra great sword.
Ultra great sword. Yeah.
I'm not interested.
Yep.
Like I would love to find something that has like similar moveset to the Claymore, honestly. Not same, but like similar.
That would probably have to be some sort of a great sword.
Yeah, like great swords, generally speaking.
What would be similar to a Claymore in this game? heavy Black Knight sword if you can get to drop it, which is not all that common.
Hmm.
Technically, some of the what's it called? Stray swords have similar moveset, but they're faster for less damage.
I wouldn't mind. Like those are also cool.
I know that quite a lot of people enjoy using the Drake sword, but it stops being useful pretty much past Blighttown because it doesn't scale.
Oh, fudge.
Yeah, it's a nice weapon that you can get very early, like immediately after Taurus Demon, and
Okay.
it will carry your heart until Blighttown, but past that it starts being rather
Understandable. Okay. Other than this like dragon thingy, there is nothing here, right?
in the Ashlag,
Yeah.
pretty much.
There is another thingy to pick up there. I will run there and pick it up.
If you do some quest lines, there will be an NPC there, but
Okay.
that's about it.
Valid. That Hydra looks really cool as well.
Uh,
Everything looks fucking cool here. I don't understand.
Maybe except for the shell thingies.
I love them. They are pretty. Crustaceans, my beloved. Crustaceans
not-
are almost bugs.
I'm not going to lie, I'm not the greatest fan.
I think they look great. They have nice shells. I love the shape and I love the skulls inside. I think it gives them quite charm.
You are going to find them at some point in the future, I can guarantee you.
Oh yeah, like I bet if I will have to kill them, it will be
I mean,
sad.
technically you wouldn't have to kill them, but well,
Okay, is there a charm bug? Yes. Despair ahead. Is there a way to like get back from here to the top without like?
well, I did warn you that you'll
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
walk all the way back up.
It's okay. It's okay. I can walk. Charm bug. Also, hello, Gamonium. Nice to see you.
Hello. Hello.
How is your day? Are you at work or are you just having a lunch break and you decided to hop in? What's the plan? How is it going? I'm off today. That sounds very nice.
Same here actually, but I am compensating for going to the work for the weekend.
Yeah. And how do I get back? Like, just up the rooms?
I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Homies! I thought I saw a fog there, but no. Because like what interests me is like how do I progress once I'm like out of this room area? Because it all felt very drop down-ish at some point.
I think you should be able to get up using jumps and ladders.
Ooh.
Yeah, the jump parts I can see being painful.
Nah, not at all.
I did my 40 hours, so and the rest here. I wish it was that easy.
Nice.
I know some people that walk many more hours a week. Just in case you missed it, there was another
Yeah,
one
there
you
was, there
walked.
was. I wanted to
Yeah,
get rid
just
of
making sure.
the.
Just making sure we don't miss
Yup,
it.
yup. Also, a lot of bloodstains, and just like,
I wonder why.
yeah, like, I wonder
Why?
why, but at the same time, like,
Why are there a lot of blastings near an area where you are falling down and right next to basilisks?
yeah, like the basilisk are not tough. The basilisks
It,
don't feel like a tough enemy.
if you fall down and don't expect them, you can get ganked up, and
True,
the
true, true, I
the
guess.
dev blade can also screw you up. You're getting quite a lot of DIs. I wish I had similar luck.
Maybe I should join the Covenant then for them.
Yeah, that's the thing. I had to use them for the Covenant. Now, which way is
Where
the
is
way
that
back
stupid
then?
ladder? Because I know there was a ladder here. Where is it? Here it is. And now we have a Metal Gear Solid moment. The 4 minute ladder climb or whatever it was.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you are unable to speed up walking up the ladders in DS1 yet. You can do it in DS2 and further games, but not in one.
Oh,
You can slide down them, but not climb
yeah.
faster. At least, I think it's one of the only such long ladders in the game. There's this fatty spot where you'll have to jump down, I believe. Unless you can jump.
Years.
No, I don't think you can jump up here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do I really need to like...
I strongly remember trying to make this jump and
I think I need to
didn't.
jump there.
I think you can go down. a
Yeah,
bit,
go to that one.
and fall to the right.
There.
No, go up the road. And now to your left. I think that should work. To the left or to the right? Which way would be better?
Fuck it.
Oh man. Oh man.
Love this area. Is
I
there a
think
way
it
to
would
get back to like the Firelink Shrine?
work.
Oh fuck.
Well. Let me tell you a story.
There is no. Right.
No.
Amazing. That's amazing. That's peak game design actually. Cool. That's something to do off stream, I guess. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy that I got here, but I just might think that it's like with the like way to get here and the way to get out of here, I feel like it's a bit of a bad design. I don't know, like,
I mean, I believe that the devs intended for this place to be found after you get the fast travel.
yeah,
so
but
you could
after you
fast
get the
travel out
first.
of here.
Okay.
But still, the fact that you can get here before and pretty much the moment you explore the area, which is significantly before you obtain the fast traveling method,
Yep.
makes it still feel kinda weird.
Okay, I'll do one more try, and if not, we gonna... And to be fair, either it works or not, but either way, we are ending the stream.
Just make sure to grab the
Yeah,
bonfire to not make this run back again.
Yeah. Do not have to do the salty run back, I know.
Sometimes I wonder how much better would DS1 be with a dedicated jump like Elden Ring has. I feel like
Hydrate
it will
yourself.
solve quite. I feel like it will solve quite a few of its issues,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to platforming.
Yep. Like, I think, like, platforming should not be a thing in Dark Souls games. That's my hot take. Like, the controls are definitely not designed for it. Like, dropping down is okay, but like, and even then, like, the character slides all over the place sometimes.
Yeah.
But like, going up is even worse.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really mind platforming for some specific items,
Yeah.
since you could just say that they are optional and
Yeah.
you should be rewarded for being able to explore using the whole moveset of the character.
Which is garbage, by the way, but yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty uncomfortable to use. I am not going to argue
The,
that.
the
Pretty
dumbest
much
part
for-
is probably the jump. And the jump, sprint, and roll all being on the same fucking button. That's like probably the worst part. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I did hydrate. Wrong tree trunk.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
like right there. Like,
Yeah, that's the exact thing that we were just talking about.
yeah. Like
Even
even
the-
when dropping, sometimes I feel like when you drop from a big enough height to take damage, from what I've seen, like the character sometimes tends to just slide. It looks very stupid.
I think it's when the character would fall on the area where they wouldn't be able to normally stand. So the game tells you that, well, since you cannot stand there, we will get you down the nearest area where you can.
Yeah, I guess.
Of course, it's pretty horrible for the player, and I am never going to argue otherwise. What's also horrible is the fact that the shroomies are following you.
Like, they are not giving up, are they?
Nope. At least they cannot climb ladders.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
What the fuck was I just a witness to? I'm leaving those basilisks down there. They can go
Before the
fuck
game
themselves.
Before the game proves me wrong and the shroomies will in fact go up the ladder. I mean, surely not, right? Then again, I've seen enough of the S1 bullshit that I wouldn't even be remotely surprised at this point. A ladder to the right?
Yeah, there is a ladder. I hate how it looks. I hate how the ladder is just camouflaging itself to the roots. I hate it. I hate a lot of shit.
I mean, it is supposed to be a bonus level of sorts, so I guess that's why they will do it.
Yeah, I guess. Like, so far, I have to be honest, like, this area is worse than Blighttown, in my opinion. That's my hot take.
I could see that.
Like, I would rather just walk around Blighttown.
I would say that if you were to explore the entirety of Upper Blighttown, you would not say that again.
Probably.
So what are our options now?
Yeah, I cannot drop down on this one. I
Yeah,
could,
you were
like,
trying-
try to jump there, but probably fail.
No, it's too far away. It's
Yeah,
too far
like,
away.
yeah, and I cannot go that here.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's a death trap. That's literally fucking soft lock here.
No. I am 100% sure that you can escape in this area, but just let me check how,
Yeah.
so that we won't spend an eternity or two.
But someone had the same idea as before. In this one. I'll go to sleep. Good night. Good night, Oxlade. Night.
Good
Have a good
night.
night, friend.
Good night.
This guy probably had the exact same idea. Yep.
So yeah, the guy climbs up the ladder, which we just climbed. Hmm. Goes up there, which will end up in the place we are right now. And what does he do from here? He goes there, he goes up. Oh, please don't tell me you actually have to do that. I do not particularly enjoy what I just saw, and you are not going to like it.
Probably jump to this one, right?
Let me check that again. Because I surely wish I am wrong. Oh no. Oh
Also,
no.
like, even just speaking about logic, like, the fact that you cannot walk here is brain dead. Like,
Yeah, then again, it does happen with pretty much all the games, if you ask me. There are so many spots where you'd logically be able to go.
yeah, but like,
you
this is like,
are not.
this is like absurd.
And I've just checked, you have to like either roll or jump to your left from where you're standing right now. So I mean,
To my left?
when when you're looking forward towards this area, roll forward to the left, so that you'll somehow clip to the actual area you're supposed
To
to.
this one, to this thingy, right?
Yeah, but try rolling forward to the left rather than directly to the left.
Roll.
Roll or jump, either should work.
Ah! I misclicked. Cool. Fuck this area. Fuck this game. Okay.
Oh,
we are ending the stream. I am kinda done.
Oh.
I am kinda done. I am actually kinda done.
Oh man.
They kinda pissed me off.
Don't we all love Dark Souls?
Yeah, we all love Dark Souls done. Yeah, it's done for tonight. I think I have enough. I had enough. I'll try to like get out of this bullshit like off stream, because it will take me like probably 2 hours. Very cool Dark Souls, really nice.
Yeah, we are done. The game is done.
Yeah, I am done first and
The
foremost.
stream is done.
Yeah, but I
Everything's
did
done.
have fun for the most part. So I hope you all have I hope we also had a wonderful time. Tomorrow Shinji doesn't stream, if I remember correctly.
And no, my stream is off tomorrow since I'll have to be at work until like 6 p.m. So
but
I won't be able to make it in time.
yep, but I stream. I stream the Pokemon.
I will back for your stream.
Very nice, very nice. I do stream Pokemon. We'll see how far we'll get. I need to do the grind for tomorrow, actually. I said that I would do the grind for tomorrow, but I forgot about it. Yeah. I hope you all had fun. I had fun for the most part. So, yeah.
For the most
For
part.
the most part, because like there is a certain place which is kind of bullshit, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think we're gonna now finish the stream, and I hope you all had a wonderful night. We'll have wonderful nights, wonderful evenings, whatever. And yeah, see you next time. Yeah, good night.
Good night, everyone.